Alright, hello everyone, this is Idris, and in this video I want to explain to us how the Forsage compensation plan works. So let us understand where the money really is coming from in Forsage, and where the money really wasn't going to come from. Okay, now if you're registering, the ID of this person we are going to, this is one of us. His ID is 476019, and he's one of us in the group, but right now we'll call him John. Okay, let's just call him John. So John came in with about $50, I guess, and he has activated his $50 would have activated for him level 1 and level 2 of X3, and also level 1 and level 2 of X4. Alright, so he later upgraded to level 3, which is equivalent to about $100. Alright, so now what has happened is John has earned $54. Okay, he has earned $54 so far, and he has only referred one person. Okay, right now John has not enjoyed the bottom overflow. Sorry, he has not enjoyed any overflow from top. If not, you would have seen this color in somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. It can only happen in the X4. Now the way the X3 program works is quite straightforward. You and the people that you referred, 3 people that you referred, you and people that you referred, but John has only referred one person. So John, the person he referred, so we can call this person James. So John James. Okay, James has also done $50 like John has. Okay, and that is for the X3 program. And what has happened here in the X3 program is that when James joined, okay, he paid this amount of money to join. Okay, you remember the $15 we first paid to get the account created, which would open a spot in X3, another spot in X4. So this is James here, and this is James here in the X3 and the X4. Now what will happen is in the X3, John will be paid 0.025. Okay, but right here in the X4, John won't be paid anything at all. Like, this money goes to John's upline. This money goes straight to John's upline. Okay, now John will only get paid here and here. Okay, you only get paid here and here, not here, not directly on, because X4 you have 2 people directly under you, then they place 2 people under them, 2 people under you, 2 people under them. So that's the way the X4 is. But X3, just 3 people straight linear. Okay, now we can see that John has earned $18 in the X3 program, and he has earned $36 in the X4 program. So you can see why we are really pushing the X4 agenda, because X4 is just the best is the best place to be, actually. So now let me go ahead and explain something else to you. So with this, what will happen is, if John registers another person, he will get paid again for that. So note that whatever is happening here is the same way that to apply to all this. So anybody who registers here is entitled to any 0.025 from that person. Anybody registering here is anybody buying this position under him is entitled to give him 0.05, and also here and here and here and here and here and here. So this amount is equivalent to whatever it is that Ethereum is currently at. So this is Ethereum currency. Okay, so 0.025 as of today in Ethereum will be about $6 or so, or thereabout, not sure. Alright, so now for the second person that John registers, he gets another 0.025. Now for the third person that John registers, he gets nothing. Like, he gets nothing. What will happen is that money will be sent to the upline or whoever is in line to collect that funds. Then it will reopen this position. I will get into my account, my own account, and some other account to probably show you more what that in life rather. So now it will open another something, and then it will repeat. The process will be repeated. Now for the x4, okay, don't forget I said the same thing will happen, it applies everywhere up to this level. Okay, now for the x4, okay, the way the x4 works is different. Now this person that comes directly under John can be somebody that John registers, or can be somebody from anywhere else in the network. So that's where this bottom, that is where this overflow from top actually works. That's where the overflow from top works. Okay, that's how that works. So you can just see, I will show you my own account. I think I have something like that right now. Okay, so now the person that, but in this case now John has not really enjoyed the overflow from top. That might happen to him anytime soon. Okay, so now this is the person that he registered, and the person has registered two people, which is called bottom overflow. You can see it's blue here. So bottom overflow, partner registered. These things are quite easy to understand. Partner registered, the person registered, the person that is under them, that's the bottom overflow. So now you can see he will be paid on this person, and he will be paid on this person. And these persons, these people doesn't necessarily have to be people that John has registered. So let's understand that one very well. These people does not have to be people that are registered by John. Okay, they might be people that they might be people from, sorry, not registered. This is James, right? And these people may be filled by people that John registered, not even people that James registered. So when, okay, let me explain what happened. If John registered the second person, the person will probably be placed here until this spot is filled. Anybody that comes in, fill the next spot, the next available spot here. But note that John will be paid for this, he will be paid for this leg, he will be paid for this leg, then this leg will reopen the position again to repeat the process, just like in the x3. So, and the same thing applies to everything right here. Okay, so let me log out of John's account and show you Idris' account actually. James 39. Do I still remember my ID? 39. Alright, I think this is mine. No, this is mine. 36. Alright, this is my account, and around 2.4 ETH. I've not really been serious about this thing. I'm going to get serious more with it. I was a bit serious, but then I got really busy. We'll get serious in this week, in this coming week, before this coming week, during this weekend, by God's grace. Alright, so now you can see that I've earned $579, and in the X3 I've earned $163. In the X4 I've earned $416. Now let's see, I have rolled this twice. I've only directly registered 5 people under me. I usually put people under people and all of those things. I will probably do less of that for going forward. Okay, so now you can see that I have rotated. This process has repeated for me 2 times. Okay, this is the third time I'm pushing. This is the third time I'm actually going through this process. So, and I've already have one person directly under me here again, and the next person will be filled here. The third person will open the third spot. Okay, you can see this one too. I've started to. Okay, and this one has rolled twice too, but it's not yet filled next, as it's not yet filled right now. And also you can see this now here. I forgot to explain something here the other time during John's something. It means I have somebody who has actually under me. I have a Ronaldo under me who has actually registered, who has actually bought a position of 0.4 here. But then I really do not want to face the X3 too much. I'll buy this position later, but not now. Maybe later. I want to focus on the X4 program. Okay, and I was explaining something the other time about the overflow from top and all of that. So you can see my X4 program, and you can see my X4 program that here I've not earned on this particular. Okay, I've rolled this once, so you can see that I've not earned on this particular setup, but I've run this one, so you can know that, you should know that I've earned some money from there. So, but 1 2, and I right now what I need is to fill these spots. Now they can be filled by me, they can be filled by the people I'm registering, sorry, they can be filled by people, by these people, or they can be filled by the network. Anything can happen, okay? And you can see this same thing is right here, okay? I'm expecting that to happen. You can see that on this 0.14, sorry, in this 0.1, which is a level 3, the process is already on track. And you can look at this, this is somebody that was placed under me by God knows from God knows where, okay? And I've actually enjoyed this thing before, okay, and I'm still enjoying it now. So this person, this spot now, once it is filled, I earn. So you can see that is earning without being without referring anybody, okay? You can see this one has also rotated once, okay? This has rotated once, and this is yet to rotate at all, okay? So that's the way it works. Alright, so that's the way it works. So I hope I've been able to do justice to it this time around. If you don't get it now, then maybe we would have to do it on a kind of Zoom call to make it easy. Alright, thank you for watching the video. I hope it's not too long, and I hope it's explanatory. Let's keep at it. This business actually pays. It pays. Okay, let me quickly show you one account. Let's see if he has anything like that. Just want to show you my one of our upline accounts. I think that's a Laide Alim. Okay, he just eats $10,000 today. So let's look at it. You can see this thing happens quite a lot. It happens quite a lot. You can see, and this is the position of the 0.8. You can see he's earned a lot of money here. It's alright. So yeah, ask your questions in the group. Let's try to understand. Alright.